couldn't afford to pay for a share at the CSA when I started my work as coordinator. 7 years ago, my son began his journey into my life. I began to envision a future world for my child. I began the difficult work of breaking negative cycles in my life, and through this new lens, as a parent, I saw a much broader picture. I had a vision of what it meant to care for my family, to feed them, and how our choices could impact ourselves and others. I remember this conversation with a man at the Hermosa Vida market. As I was putting a bunch of kale into his bag of produce, he said, "What is that?" "Kale," I said. "Well, I don't want that." "But it's good for you," I replied. "Well, I won't know what to do with it." "Oh, well, you can chop it up and put it in soup, or here's a really great recipe for kale salad." "I'll just throw it away. No, I don't want that." I know that for many people, having greater access to the CSA and local food has been so valuable. But I learned that day that it was not up to me to define health for others, but to ask what it meant for them, and to listen. I value health, and I want the best for my children, as does every parent. It is important to me that we set the table with intention and love. Creating access to healthy choices, whatever that means for each family or individual, needs to be done with humanity, dignity, humility, and an understanding that we can't compartmentalize health and community. It changes, it moves, and it fluctuates. It is a living, breathing organism. It is what we need it to be when we need it to be. How do you set your table?
My sunshine.